the real invasion of privacy. It's like life imitating art, or is it art imitating life? Whatever it is the title of Cardi B's album, The Invasion of Privacy, and here we are. So, if you haven't heard already, Cardi B won her defamation lawsuit against the Atlanta blogger Tasha K. Um, Close to $4 million is the cash out. That's a lot. I don't know this woman's financial situation, but I don't know if y'all, let me explain something to you. With messy media, trash talk, dragging these celebrities for filth, as they say. Um, was it worth it? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you just lost a four upwards of four. I think it's like $3.98 million. So we're just gonna call it four, okay? You just lost a $4 million lawsuit. Your reputation, some people are saying her reputation, this Tasha K woman, her reputation is tarnished. Some people say it's only gonna help her, it's not gonna hurt her. Then you have others that believe that um uh no press is all press is good press. And I think in the day and age that we live in right now, where a lot more people are paying attention to mental health, there's a lot more bloggers, there's a lot more people delivering entertainment news with credible sources. That that saying that all press is good press is not necessarily the case anymore. This blogger is known to be very colorful in how she delivers her stories. She has close to 40 videos just dragging Cardi B. Some of the false allegations that she put out there was saying that Cardi had herpes. She said that back when she was a dancer, Cardi was a stripper in New York, that she used beer bottles in her private parts for sexual acts. She cheated on her husband and that she did hard drugs. Those are just a few of the allegations, the false allegations. Cardi claims that for the rumors that this woman put out there, this lady has about a million followers, probably more now because people, there's an audience for everyone. Okay. So she's got about a million followers on YouTube. Cardi put a picture out kissing her daughter. And this woman's following, because they believed the information, because this woman said her sources are credible. It is true. You have to believe me. Cardi has herpes. She has a bump on her lip. Her following went under that photo and ridiculed Cardi B for kissing her daughter and left comments saying, "Why are you kissing your daughter? You have herpes." Can you imagine? So Cardi said she felt suicidal. She felt like she wasn't worthy enough to be in her marriage. She didn't feel worthy enough to be the mother of her children. Like, that's real. And I think a lot of times when certain bloggers deliver their information, they forget that they're talking about actual human beings. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't I don't care for the conversations about what Cardi wears, the videos, um some of the, none of that even matters. It's a matter of, if this person is telling you, "I feel affected by the comments and the false allegations that you're putting out there. Please take my videos down." And you don't do it, then there should be repercussions, right? So Cardi sent her 3 cease and desist letters. Tasha K then said she was gonna wipe her behind with them and ignored them. And here we are. So this trial, I think it started back in like 2019, if I stand correct on that one. So it's been dragging out. Tasha K did lose um, one case, and then it prolonged and proceeded. I think they were talking about settling out, and Tasha K said no, and She said, "You're gonna pay me for all of this grief," and claimed that she was losing money, but in actuality, Cardi was also losing money as well because with the allegations that this blogger put out there that she had herpes, she was losing deals where it involved her kissing people. Um, so Dennis Byron, he coins himself to be the hip hop enquirer. He was in the actual courtroom and he said that the Tasha K that people know her as on YouTube was not the person who showed up in court. Um, he also said that one of his colleagues was in the bathroom with her and she was crying. Wouldn't you cry if you lost $4 million? I mean, this whole thing is just an embarrassment. She also admitted on the stand that she puts out lies and fake news for a profit. So, it's not even like this is real gossip. This is not fun gossip. This is not, people sit around and listen to what their celebrities are doing or whatever is happening. This is a woman using a platform, a very large platform, and pulling information out of wherever. She has no credible sources. She admitted that on the stands. She also said she does not fact check. So that's also very interesting because anyone can tell her anything about any celebrity, anything that they feel like saying, and then this woman uses her platform to put out whatever some local person or whomever, whatever information she got. So the conversation continued. Shout out to INX. I'm gonna put both of their links in the description so you can go to their pages and get more information, because let me tell you something. People were asking me my opinion on this, and I was just like, they wanted me to come on and talk, and I was just like, I don't really know what to say. It's a lot. It was emotional to dig through all the information. I watched a couple of these videos that this woman put out, just really going on a she's got her liquor, and she is loud and very obnoxious with how she drags Cardi B. It was very personal and very uncomfortable. And one of the videos I sent out to a couple of people, and it was just like, I couldn't believe that someone would use such a public platform with so many subscribers and followers to express herself about this person like that. It was really weird to me. Um, you know, these celebrities, I want people to know, like, they are humans. I don't care how much money they have. I don't care how many movies or videos or songs or whatever they put out there. At the end of the day, they bleed like we all bleed the same way. Do you know what I'm saying? And if a celebrity is approaching you and asking you to please not put out certain information, I think the respectable thing to do working in an industry where people are listening to what you're saying about these people is to be respectful of that. I know Cardi had a situation with the Shade Room before and all of that worked out, and now they curtail the information they put out. A lot of people were also talking about, does this change the culture of blogging and I guess messy media? I think it should, but who am I? Um, if you're gonna lie, for the sake of a profit. Oh, and that's another thing. The cease and desist letters that were sent to her, she totally disregarded. She said she was gonna wipe her behind with it. Continued to put videos out there the way she's comfortable in her very colorful ways. And she also tried to extort Cardi. She said, if you want me to pull these videos down, you have to pay me. That's extortion. Hmm. And then she said, "And if I do pull the videos down, I will find a way to make a profit." So it's like it's antagonizing, you know what I mean? And I couldn't imagine putting out a story about anyone and continuing to talk about them for money. But everybody has their own morals and lack of integrity. So people who are fans of this blogger are saying that her platform is only going to grow from here because people are interested in dirt and mess and trash talk. Other people are saying that she's finished. What are your thoughts? I don't know if I really care to have any thoughts. I'm just happy that Cardi B has a sense of peace now, or at least I hope she does. I hope that this sets the stage for at least people talking about her, and maybe more celebrities are gonna come forward and nip it in the bud with people who put out these false news. Now, there's one thing to deliver gossip because there's some celebrities who call up the tabloids and bloggers to talk about them, right? I think that's the side you'd wanna be on so you can really have access to the source and not 15 degrees of separation and then making up your own story, and now you're being sued. Um, I don't know, I like all my money. I don't need to be in a run-in with anybody to be sued, especially for $4,000,000. Anyway, I'll put the links of, Dennis Byron. He was the guy, who was actually in the courtroom, reporting all this stuff, and I'll put the, link for Ian because Ian hosted that, platform for Dennis Byron to come out and speak. Following all of this really exhausted me and it made me sad, and so, again, like I said, I'm happy that Cardi won this. I think it's a start to, a lot of these messy media outlets to pay attention. Anyway, and shout out to Tasha K. I have nothing against her. I don't even know her, but shout out to her. I hope, I don't know, just shout out to you. Anyway, that's all I've got on this. That is all I've got. I have nothing else to say. I'm Natasha Simona. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time.